different parts. I'm going to just do a one take. If I mess up, if I go blah, 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 or if I mess up words, I'm not going to cut them out. Not cutting it out. Full House. Get it? Kind of. Full House. I'm hysterical, guys. Anyway, I'm going to do 4 parts. Dear me in elementary school. Dear me in middle school. Dear me in high school. What comes after middle school? High school, basically. And then I'm going to do a 4th one, like a special one. Dear me way in the future. Like 5 to 10 years, maybe a little more. Who knows? So let's get started. Okay. In elementary school, I was the shortest kid, blonde hair, blue eyes, just being me. Nothing, no care in the world, no issues, no nothing. I loved school and I loved doing everything. But, I was always worried about, like, like popularity and stuff, because I always watch it on TV and stuff like that. So, yeah. So, I'm gonna get really mad again if she interrupted me. Okay. But anyway, so, dear Shannon in elementary school, just keep living your life, keep doing what you're doing, make friends, be nice to everyone, don't judge anyone for what they look like or who they are or how they treat other people. If they treat you right, then that's okay, and stand up for your friends who are getting bullied. I have also heard that you're gonna trade elementary schools and stuff like that. It's gonna be okay. You are going to meet the most fantastic friends in the world. You're going to meet a lot of new people. You're gonna make great friends. I'm gonna keep saying make great friends because you are going to make a lot of friends. You're gonna have awesome teachers, and the best part, and I mean the best part, your principal from your old elementary school, Maple Shade, is going to come with you. So it's going to be feeling like it's home and that it never really interrupted. But also the best part is that you're going on a bus. What? It's crazy. But basically, just keep doing what you're doing. Make the best of friends. You're going to have the same old friends who are going with you to Lafayette because you are not going to be the only one transferring. Lots of other kids are going too, so don't worry about that. You're going to make a lot of friends. You're going to have a great time, make memories that will last a lifetime. And in the end of elementary school, you're going to be so happy that you basically went there. And I promise everything will be okay. Oh my god, that was like all the memories just started like flooding back when I was just, I don't know, it was weird. Okay, starting to get a little weird. Okay. Dear middle school Shannon, 7th and 8th grade at FDR Middle School in Bristol. All I have to say, it's just be who you are still. It doesn't matter what you look like. If you think your makeup looks good and you think your outfit looks good and your hair looks good, then be confident in yourself. Don't be like, oh, well, she's wearing this and it looks good on her, or maybe I can try what she's doing. Don't try what other people are doing. Try what you want to do. Just do you. Like, be yourself. Don't let the rumors about you stuffing your bra, because you obviously didn't, because you did have some when I was, in 7th grade, when you were in 7th grade. Meant to say you. Don't let that sweat you. It was just a random girl who you never even talked to just started that, just because she, thought that you were weak and that you weren't strong enough to handle it. And guess what? You were. You're like, really? Like, that's what you should be like. You gotta be kidding me, right? If you have an issue, here's a tissue. I probably should have a tissue. Anyway. But keep doing what you're doing and stay with the same friends that you've had and make new ones. Venture off into the new like electives that you get to do, like, concert band, which you still love to do and stuff like that. Definitely keep your eye out on some boys that you think that you might like and think that you don't like. Think that you won't like. But basically just keep an eye out. Also, you're starting marching band. You never would have thought marching band. Never would have thought. And honestly, you just basically joined just to go to the trip, basically. Be honest, yeah. I know you. You just do the trip. But you were going to realize that that was honestly one of the best decisions you could have made your 8th grade year. Honestly, because it's just awesome and all that stuff. But when you're leaving FDR, getting ready to go to high school, you're going to realize how fast those 2 years were when you just transfer from elementary school to middle school. And you're like, where did the time go? It's going to be crazy. But just keep doing you. Don't let anyone get you down, and just keep doing what you do and what you love with your friends, especially in marching band, because in the end, you're going to love it. I guarantee it. Whew. Man, this is a little, like, Alright. High school. I gotta try and be quick with this because there's 4 grades. 9th grade. Freshman Shannon. Dear me. 9th grade. Holy crap. 2 middle schools combined. You're like, who are these people from the other middle school that we used to hate because they were our rival? You made great friends. You're going to make awesome friends from the other middle school, and you're going to have that friendship for a very, very, very long time. You've already met some other kids from, like, marching band when you started. You're like, oh, Armstrong, oh, they seem cool. Your schedule might be a little weird, You might not have the smartest classes, but remember, it doesn't matter how smart you are. Just remember that it's your ability, and your ability is more important than going into like a higher math class or a higher English class and being totally lost. But you're going to be in a new relationship for the first time that you really don't want to tell your parents because it's still awkward to really bring up. And a lot of your friends are going to be growing a little more, developing, and you're going to be like, why am I still looking like this? But remember, it's who you are. But anyway, about the relationship, you're going to get into a relationship and you're going to experience your first kiss. I know, your first kiss. Like, holy crap. It's crazy. And you're gonna go on like a first date and you think it's magical, but then stuff happens. Transferring into 10th grade. Duh. Okay. Sophomore Shannon. Dear me. Well, definitely different, off to a new start. Still in marching band, still loving it. But you have a new boyfriend. This one's a little different. This one means more to you than you're gonna know in the end. You're gonna really realize what love really is. You're just not gonna believe it. You're gonna feel butterflies all the time. You're gonna feel like on top of the world all the time. You're gonna feel something. You keep your guard up. Don't let that person bring you down or let your friends think you're the bad person, because people do make mistakes and they realize that after something happens, and it takes the bigger person to realize what happened than just keep pushing that away. Stuff does happen, but you realize who your true friends are and who stuck with you in the end. And you're still gonna have the best of friends. Some friends faded away from freshman year, but it doesn't matter. You're still gonna have the same friends, And no matter what happens, you're going to love every second of it. Yes, breakups are hard. I know, it was the worst thing ever. It was. But you learn from it. You do. You really do learn from it. But at the same time, you really have to, like, kind of cope with it and learn from it and see what you can do to your next relationship and be happy. Because think of the memories, not the pain. Transferring into junior year Shannon. Junior year Shannon. Dear me. Wow. Whole summer. That was a wild summer. That was one that, my God. Like, you wish you can take that back, because you wish you really didn't do some of those things that you did. But in the end, you learned from it. Like every other freaking dear me I've said. Just start learning from it. But you're gonna not expect what happens junior year. It's 360. It's gonna be crazy. But you learn who your friends are, and you have a special group that you can just tell anything to, and you're still gonna have that no matter what. But after a while, you realize the person you pushed away before could be actually the one you really need. And that's basically how you meet your new boyfriend. Your new boyfriend has been friends with you for so long, and it's crazy. And it's a little rocky start, but you have to realize that's just how you want things. And you realize that it's perfect. You keep your guard up still after what happened in your past relationship, which is the same deal everyone goes through, but you really keep your guard up because that was your first very serious relationship where you really said the love word and stuff like that. But you just don't expect it. Of course, like a 360, not from going from here, and you're like, what happened in between? And it just suddenly happened. And really enjoy the memories and really work hard because college is coming up soon, and really work your butt off. Senior year Shannon. Okay, so basically, you're still in a great relationship. It's senior year. All you want to do is just have a great time and just take it easy and just enjoy every second of it. When everything starts coming to an end, you're going to realize how fast those 4 years went, and you're going to just look back and appreciate everything that happened. I mean everything. And that's all I can say. Just appreciate everything. Just appreciate it. Future Shannon. Dear future me, I really hope that you just keep doing what you're doing. Don't let your anxiety or don't let anything come in your way. I definitely think you should just keep chasing your dreams and do whatever you want and keep pushing forward. And still be in a great relationship with your friends and boyfriend, okay? And love, Shannon. So thanks again for watching, and I really do appreciate it. It's crazy how everything lines up, and I really, really hope you guys take my letters to myself seriously. Love you.